Good morning guys, it's Joe again from Acklam Car Centre, and this morning I'm in the beautiful Bentley Bentayga, the new edition, the 4-litre V8 S model, 2022 registration in the onyx black with a massive specification. I'm going to do this little short video to give you a bit of an honest opinion what I think about it. The first thing you'll notice is with the S you've got the sports exhaust. That's amazing, really good. That's the first thing you get, the sound. Now remember, this is a Bentley. So like any Bentley, it's top tier in every single way, the craftsmanship. I'll touch on the sort of specifications. So first of all, the onyx black, beautiful metallic black. With this being the S, the styling being the sort of the front splitter, the rear diffuser, all the S badging on the interior, on the back of the seats with the embroidering going on there. You've then got a sort of upgraded sports suspension. This one then has lots of carbon fibre, so the full interior inlay has carbon fibre in it, which gives it a more dynamic, sporty look to it. It's quite an aggressive car when it wants to be. Now with this Bentley, you've got different drive modes. You've got the Bentley, you've got comfort. For me, the one that I would drive it in every day, I think, is a sport. Just makes it a bit more punchy, it leaves it in lower gear, makes it a bit stiffer. The body roll on this car is non-existent, to be fair, as in it's such a good ride. You sat nice and high up, but not too high, because you do get some cars and you think, you know what, this is really high and the body roll is ridiculous. This car then has the 22-inch upgraded S directional wheels on with that polished finish with the twin colours and the black on the inserts. Other things like the two-tone steering wheel, heated steering wheel, heads-up display, tilt and sliding panoramic roof. But the biggest one for me on this car, only because I have that many kids, it has 7 seats. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Are them 7 seats really big, like a Discovery? No, it's not. But can they be used for emergency and everyday use? Yes, they can. It's for kids. It is for kids. It's not for adults. In my opinion, the third row seating, but it's there. Took the kids out yesterday and it was ideal. Otherwise, normally I'd take them in 2 cars or on my wife's car. All the finish to the interior is second to none. There's miles of leather, the beautiful mats front and rear, the sliding armrest, but it's the quality of the leather that's used in this car. Because like I said, Bentley don't do things by half. And remember, the S is sort of, if you look at the S when they produce them in different Bentley range, it's not quite the speed, but it's sort of the one before that. I mean, this one's got 542 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. For a car that nearly weighs 3 tons, that's pretty impressive, to say the least. It's a good sound, brilliant sound. But because it's a Bentley, it handles well and it goes without, you know, some cars that you get that go fast but you feel like a yob in it. This one's brilliant. Now I've driven a few Bentleys, the Continentals, the Flying Spurs, and I think with the Bentayga, with it being that off-road, more ground clearance, with it being higher up, and I personally drive a lot of Range Rovers, so I do like my Range Rovers. For me, this is like a Cullinan, but a bit sportier. I do think it's a different thing compared to a Range Rover, but it's certainly comparable. If you're looking at an X5M or an Audi RS-Q8, then it's up there, a top-end Range Rover. You would consider this, absolutely. Yes, it's not as high as a Range Rover, I've said this already, and it's not as aggressive as an X5M, but it's a Bentley, and you're not buying a Bentley to be super aggressive, you're buying it so it's super luxurious. The quality, the finish, the spec. Like this one's got all the new styling on the sort of more oval headlights and the oval backlights with that mirroring effect on, which for me, again, look amazing. The daytime running lights. Everything's there, 360 camera system, which is amazing. I'll put them in reverse quickly, no one's behind me. You can see what's going on there, exactly what's happening. So you have no reason to curb any of the wheels. So you can see that person or kid is there right now, and if you're at a car park, if there's trolleys or anything. So again, all that's there. The heated seats. This is quite a new thing. So you've got all the little buttons here, but like to turn the heated seats on, you press it and then you can adjust where you want the heated seats to go. Is it the top or the base? The climate control. Obviously adaptive cruise control and everything else you've got. The carbon fibre is amazing all the way around. Stop start button here. I just think that this is a magnificent car. Because the way it drives, because the specification, it's super comfortable with the double glazed windows. I just think it does a cracking job. Genuinely, I think it does a cracking job. If you like the video, give it a little thumbs up and subscribe to it. And then drop down a little text below what you want me to do a vlog on next. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.